so this is a video on how to contour and highlight. I have changed my methods many times. Contouring and highlight, I think, mainly depends on your face shape and mainly your face shape. So there's several ways that you can do it, but I'm just going to show you guys how I do my contouring and my highlighting. So what I use is Max for contour. I use Max Sculpt and Shape and Warm Light Definitive, and you can't buy this anymore. You might try your local CCO, because that's where I got it. Otherwise, if you don't have this, you could always use NYX's Mosaic Blush in Latte. Let me see if I have that. Yeah, so I can't find it yet. So, but any like brown. So, you know, this is pretty dark. You could even go lighter than this. You could check out NYX's blush, powder blushes. They have a lot of browns actually, and you could definitely use that for contouring. Or you could get the real popular one. What's it called? Coastal Scents. They have that contour highlight blush palette. You can definitely use that. So what I use for my brush is NYX's flat top brush, and this is in B07, and it looks a lot like MAC's 187 brush. See? MAC 187, NYX's flat top. The only difference is this is a little bit more denser, fuller. This is a little bit lighter and easy to work with. This one is a little bit too dense. MAC's is a little bit too dense to work with for contour. But this one is really good, really, really good. So what I do is I'm going to grab the bottom color right here. In like a circular motion. And then right here is where you're going to want to contour. You see this like shadow right here? That's my natural, you know, sunken in face part. To find that, you just suck in that line right there. That's where you're going to contour. And how I start is you're going to swirl from the top and then move yourself downwards and then just slightly blend it into your blush a little bit above. So see, I started right there and it's already getting darker. And I'm going to start right around here. I don't want to go all the way in. That just looks a little funny. And soon, what I like to do is I like to do larger motions so that it just generally hits every spot and blends it. So you've got this nice shadow right here, and what that's going to do is make your face look skinnier. So you see right here, there's that shadow, and right here there's not as much of a shadow. Okay. Depending on the look that you're wearing, you could go darker or lighter. So I'm just going to do a little bit more right up here. Okay, and then I'm going to go to my other side. Same thing. Start at pretty much the top of your ear, going diagonal. So there's my ear. And down to your mouth. So grab a brush, pretty much, and maybe diagonally from your ear to your mouth. That's pretty much where you're going to want to contour. But don't take my word for it. I'm still a newbie, so that's not like a thing I learned in the book or anything, so. And that's going to create a nice shadow for me again. And you can see right here, there's that shadow which makes the illusion that my face is a little slimmer. Then I'm going to grab some more and do the bottom of my chin. And you're going to use, like, your chin should hit like halfway of your brush. So just like that. And just like that. And what that's going to do is my jawbone right here, by putting some darker color here, it's just going to create more of a shadow too. Because that's the whole point of contouring, just to shadow your face so that you have more definition in your face. And then for my temples, I'm going to go right around here and I just twirl. And twirl. Okay. And lastly, for my nose, the brush that I like to use for my nose lately is this Kirkland brush that I got from Costco. And it's their crease brush, but it's very long and it's very thin, and it's definitely too not fluffy to use as like a blending brush, but very pointy. But I like to use it for my contour on my nose. So I'm going to grab some. If you have a lot, if you have a like a long, like a very, like, I don't have a bridge. I don't know how to explain it. I don't have a bridge in my nose. So my nose is like flat. I have no like, you know, shape to my nose. It's flat. And so on Asians, this is a very good trick because it actually makes the illusion that your nose is actually sticking out a little bit more, since our nose is a little flat. So you grab some, you start at the top of your eyebrow, and you're going to go straight down your nose to this like sunken in part right here. So just like that. And just like that. Okay, see how it's a little dark? I'll make it a little darker so you guys can see better. And then, can you see how that like makes my nose look like as if it's sticking out more? This is a little too much, but so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to blend it in with my finger. Just like that. Really neat trick. Okay? No nose surgery. So that's it for the contour. If you want to go lighter on contour colors, you definitely can with different looks. Now for highlighting. My highlight today, I'm going to use Prestige Minerals, because this I absolutely love in Pure Shimmer. And swatching it, it looks like this. Very shimmery, but it doesn't come on as strong when you actually apply it to yourself. So, what I like to use is my kabuki brush. Grab some, and what we're going to do is we're going to apply it at the highest part of your cheeks, like the part that sticks out the most. So see right here, if you look to the side like at an angle, the part that sticks out the most is right here on my cheek. I'm going to follow that. The reason why is because when the light hits your face, it's going to hit the part of your face that sticks out the most, right? So here's my contour. If I apply the highlight right down my nose, it's sticking out. The light is going to hit it, which makes the highlight come out more. Same as my forehead, I've got shadows. Anywhere you see like a bright light on my face is where you're going to want to highlight. So you guys can see, like right here I have like a nice shine, and right here, that's where I'm going to apply my highlight. Or like right here, you see that like natural light that the sunlight is hitting? That's where I'm going to hit it. So, right around here. And how you can find it really easily is you just grab your kabuki and you're going to lightly touch your face. And the part that's touching your face, or your kabuki brush, is the part that's highest on your face, so naturally you don't really have to do that much work. I'm going to go straight down my nose, starting from my forehead. And then right here too. And I even like to go slightly above, like that. And down my mouth. That's it for my highlight. So it just makes like a shine, and I got a shadow right here, and a shadow right here. You know, so shine, shadow, shine, shadow. You definitely don't have to do both. You can do one at a time. You don't need to like wear contour and highlight. You could wear just contour. Or you could even mix like a contour instead of a highlight. You could use a bronzer. And it's the same, pretty much the same thing. When you apply a bronzer, although I like to use it where I contour sometimes, or depending on the bronzer. But that's it. So I hope this helps some of you guys, and I'm gonna go and continue my other makeup videos. So talk to you ladies later. Bye.